In a move that has sent shockwaves across the NFL, Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones has defended the decision to trade star pass rusher Micah Parsons, arguing that the team is now in a better position to win without him. The blockbuster trade, which sent Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for a package of draft picks and defensive lineman Kenny Clark, has been met with widespread criticism from fans and analysts alike, but Jones remains defiant, comparing the move to the franchise-defining Herschel Walker trade of 1989. The blockbuster trade and Jones's justification. The trade of Micah Parsons, a four-time Pro Bowl selection and one of the league's most dominant defensive players, came as a stunning surprise. Parsons was entering the final year of his rookie contract, and a protracted and public contract dispute had been brewing for months. The Cowboys traded Parsons and received a compensation package that included the three-time Pro Bowler Kenny Clark and 2 future first-round draft picks. The Packers, in turn, immediately signed Parsons to a record-breaking 4-year, $188 million deal, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. In a press conference following the trade, Jerry Jones addressed the media and offered his perspective on the decision. He acknowledged Parsons' greatness, stating, "I really like Micah. He's a great player." However, he insisted the trade was made in the best interest of the organization, not just for the future, but for the upcoming season as well. Jones's main argument centers on improving the team's ability to stop the run, a glaring weakness for the Cowboys' defense in recent seasons. With Parsons on the roster, the Cowboys ranked near the bottom of the league in run defense. Jones claimed the acquisition of Kenny Clark, a top-tier run-stuffing defensive tackle, was a strategic move to address this deficiency. "This was a move to get us successful in the playoffs," Jones stated. "This was a move to be better on defense, stopping the run." A controversial comparison to the Herschel Walker trade. Perhaps the most controversial aspect of Jones's defense was his comparison of the Parsons trade to the legendary Herschel Walker deal of 1989. That trade, which sent Walker to the Minnesota Vikings in exchange for a massive haul of draft picks and players, became the cornerstone of the Cowboys dynasty in the 1990s, which led to 3 Super Bowl titles. A little bit of the way Herschel Walker may have had his greatest contribution to the Cowboys, what he brought to us when he left could be a tremendous thing for our fans and the success of this team, Jones said. While the Walker trade is a celebrated part of Cowboys lore, the comparison has been widely panned by a skeptical audience. Many believe the return for Parsons, a veteran defensive tackle and 2 future first-rounders, pales in comparison to the bounty of picks the Cowboys received for Walker. Critics argue that the trade was a short-sighted move driven by a contract dispute and Jones's reluctance to pay a premium price for a generational talent. The fallout and fan reaction. The news of the trade sent a wave of anger and disappointment through the Cowboys fanbase. Social media was flooded with videos of fans burning their Parsons jerseys, and many prominent sports figures, including former Cowboys receiver Michael Irvin, voiced their displeasure. Irvin called it a dark day for Cowboys Nation and questioned Jones's decision-making. The trade has also been a topic of debate among analysts. While some agree with Jones that the Cowboys' run defense needed to be addressed, few believe that trading a player of Parsons' caliber was the right solution. They argue that a player of his talent is irreplaceable and that the team's long-term success is now in jeopardy. Despite the backlash, Jerry Jones has remained resolute in his stance. He insists that the trade was a well-thought-out move and that he has no regrets at all. The pressure is now on the Cowboys to prove their owner right. The success or failure of the 2025 season will be the ultimate test of Jerry Jones's controversial decision.